Hey, let's talk San Mateo County, not just real estate, but in general. So San Mateo County is basically bordered by Silicon Valley, San Francisco, Francisco Bay, and the Pacific Ocean. So South San Francisco butts up to San Francisco. So South San Francisco, Daly City kind of border the San Francisco city/county line. So if we start up at the top there, you have South San Francisco, Brisbane, Daly City, San Bruno, Millbrae, Burlingame, San Mateo, Belmont, San Carlos, Redwood City, Menlo. In Burlingame there, you got Hillsborough, you have Foster City, you have Redwood Shores. Then you come over to the coast and it's, again, Daly City, Pacifica, Lindamar, Montera, Moss Beach, El Granada, Half Moon Bay, San Gregorio, La Honda, Pescadero, Loma Mar, and then rural past Pescadero down to the Santa Cruz County line. So a huge variety of neighborhoods, lifestyles, rural, unincorporated subdivisions. You have the whole mix of it. You have stuff, where you can see Interstate 280, you can live right next to 101, you can live off of Highway 1, all different environments. Prices, they're all on the high side, but there's some that are really expensive and some that are considered affordable for this area. But compared to most of the country, the prices are crazy. We know that, we live here, but we enjoy it. We enjoy the moderate climate, we enjoy the accessibility to dining, entertainment, and being able to get to completely different environments within a few hour drive. Not hop on the plane to get to a different environment. It's, leave your house in San Mateo at 6 in the morning and by 10 o'clock you're in Yosemite. By 10 o'clock you're at Lake Tahoe. By 10 o'clock you're in the desert. You're at the beach, you're in the mountains. So hopping in your car to completely different environments, and even hopping in your car in less than an hour, be in either some of our local county parks, our open space, our regional parks that make you feel like you're 3 or 4 hours from the Bay Area, but you're still right in the middle of it and could be walking through Redwood Forest or grassy hills up off a Skyline, Russian Ridge. Just a wide variety of opportunities to get outdoors and enjoy the beautiful area that we live in. So why do people live here? Most people live here because they grew up here, because they moved here for a job, because they just love the area and what it affords them to be able to enjoy while they live here. California is usually anywhere from 6th, 7th, 8th largest economy in the world. San Mateo County is a financial powerhouse within the state. So is Santa Clara County, Silicon Valley. So there's a lot of, biotech, high tech, capital investment. So that drives a lot of our economy. Things like airport where United, it used to be one of their main hubs. That's been dispersed out of state, so that economy kind of went away. We do have some premier medical, UCSF, Stanford, and some other facilities within the Bay Area here that offer world-class medical. There's people that come to this area to get the services that are provided by those cutting-edge operations. In fact, I just placed a tenant in a property that moved from Idaho down here to be near Stanford, and she's been near Stanford for the last 2 years. It's numerous different things that draw people into this area. Some people love it and stay. Some people think we're completely crazy, too fast-paced, too much traffic, and they're like, hey, we're going back to where we came from. Nice seeing you, but we're out of here. But I've been here all my life. For the most part, I love it. Do I love going to other areas and going to a low-paced, slow-paced, type of environment? Yeah, but I actually live in Pescadero, which is a town of, I think the sign says 535, but I'm guessing it's a little bit more than that. So it's low speed, small town, agricultural town, tourist town, but at 8 o'clock the streets are rolled up and our one flashing red light is blinking. So even within the crazy Bay Area, you can live in that type of environment if you choose to. It's a lifestyle, because it's a lot of miles back and forth, either getting to Half Moon Bay or the peninsula, but I think it's worth it. So if you're coming into the Bay Area or you live in the Bay Area and you're looking for a change, there's plenty of different environments to change to, whether that's for commute ease, whether that's for lifestyle and access, whether that's weather. There's a lot to offer and a lot of change that can be done just within the county. If you have questions about selling and getting out of San Mateo County or relocating within the county, or you're thinking about buying, and that may be a buy to downsize, that may be a buy to, house is getting too small, full of kids, and you need something bigger, be more than happy to help you. Walk through your options, look at the different markets within San Mateo County to help you decide which area is going to work best for you and your budget. And if you're selling and moving out of the area, I've spent the last 25 years in the process of building my business, and my career is networking with other agents from around the country. And the benefit to my clients is I personally know agents literally from all over the country that I've had face-to-face conversations with and decided that they would be a good fit for one of my clients, whether they're moving to Minneapolis, Florida, Southern California, Oregon, Washington, Idaho. I've built those relationships to benefit my clients and my business. If you don't even own a house in San Mateo County and you're thinking of moving out of state where something is affordable and you can work remotely, or you can land a new job in another state with a lower overhead, feel free to reach out and I can connect you with an agent to help you get the same type of service I provide to my clients in another either county, state, location. So that's my little talk for today. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Frank Vento, 650-888-9900, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.